In the last video, we talked about using private comments and using email through Google Classroom as a way to communicate with students. Now we're going to focus on using Google Meet within Google Classroom. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to your settings for the classroom, and you will need to generate a Meet code. This will probably have a blue bar that says generate. Once you've done that, you will receive a classroom-specific Google Meet code. At any time, you can copy this or reset your Google Meet code. If you choose reset, you'll get a new Google Meet code. You can also decide whether you want this Meet code to be visible to students all the time or not. The great thing with using Google Meet inside Google Classroom is whether you have this toggled on or off to be visible, students cannot enter the Classroom Google Meet unless the teacher is present. Also, when the teacher ends the Meet call, it ends for all students. So you don't have a Meet scenario where you have students meeting without the teacher. Once you've generated your code and decided whether you or not you want it to make it visible to students, click Save on your class settings menu. The Google Meet code is shown to you at the top of your Stream tab, and if you've chosen for students to be able to see it, they will see it there as well. It's also at the top of your Classwork tab. There is a link to Google Meet. On the date and time of your meeting, you can click on the Google Meet link to start your class. Once you click on the Google Meet link, you'll be able to decide if you want to join now, which is start the meeting, or if you want to go ahead and present. I like to join before I present, just so I can make sure and check in before I have anything showing on the screen in presentation mode. Again, when you end your call, this will end it for all students. Once you've left the meeting, students can't enter. That's the advantage of using Google Meet inside Google Classroom. Just as a tip, if you have multiple classes that you teach and you would like to have a community Google Meet, I would recommend creating a Google Classroom specific for this. For example, call the classroom Google Meet for Algebra 1 and invite all the Algebra 1 students in it. This is not a place where you'll post assignments, but it is a place where you can put announcements for when your collaborative Google Meet sessions will begin, and that way you're able to have the one classroom available for all those other classrooms of students to meet together. This also provides you with the controls of not allowing students into the Meet unless the teacher is present. And it also ends the Meet session when the teacher ends the Meet session.